For decades, regardless of who ended up in a Grand Slam final, the winner was always clear. The swoosh was unavoidable. Nike was the name in tennis. Agassi, Serena, Federer, Nadal. But look around now. Outside of two large stars, Nike is relatively unrepresented. Nike is still the biggest sportswear brand in the world, but their grip is slipping. And in tennis, the cracks are clear. And what's more alarming is right now the top 4 US men's players don't even wear Nike. They've chosen brands like On, Hugo Boss, and New Balance. Beyond the numbers, Nike's tennis image has gone flat. Fans talk about fatigue, the products don't feel as fresh or as culturally relevant as they once did. Meanwhile, influence has shifted. On YouTube and social media, you see Lacoste sponsoring people like Carousel, Wilson pushing into apparel with certain creators, and these racket manufacturers are slowly chipping away at the market share that Nike has dominated for so long. And unlike basketball, where Nike gave Jordan and LeBron signature shoe lines, tennis never had that. No Federer Air, no Nadal Zoom. That gap left rivals an opening. The biggest turning point was Roger Federer leaving Nike in 2018. He signed a 10-year, $300 million deal with Uniqlo. Guaranteed money, no strings attached. Then he took equity in On. Now he wasn't just endorsing, he was a shareholder, shaping product design and sharing in the upside as On skyrocketed into $1 billion brand. He's not alone. Novak Djokovic has been with Lacoste since 2017. The deal extended through 2025. Coco Gauff is carrying New Balance with her own signature shoe, the CG1. And Iga Swiatek and Ben Shelton are pushing on to younger audiences with minimalistic, fresh designs. These moves proves Nike is no longer the automatic default choice. So why are players leaving Nike? First, guaranteed contracts and bigger paydays. Federer's Uniqlo deal was incentive-based. It was locked in. Brands like Uniqlo and On throw around serious money to lock stars in for the long haul. Second, equity and ownership. Federer with On shows the blueprint. Modern athletes want to build wealth, not just to cash endorsement checks. Nike doesn't typically offer that. Third, creative control and cultural crossover. Coco Gauff worked with New Balance on her CG1s. Nike has rarely given tennis players that kind of influence. Fourth, Nike's own strategy. They're pouring resources into global icons like LeBron, Mbappe, tennis. Being a smaller sport, smaller market, just isn't a focus. The result? Instead of one giant swoosh dominating every court, tennis apparel is now fragmented. On has a slice, New Balance has a slice, Lacoste, Uniqlo, Hugo Boss, all carving out their corners. So, did Nike really fall off? Maybe this is something good. Let me know your take in the comments below.